Hey, what is going on, guys? You're here from Maji and Jay. Today in this video we're gonna be checking out the brand new Google Pixel 4 XL that I got today in the mail. And unfortunately I was working today during the daytime, so I couldn't complete the unboxing and the hands-on a little sooner. But anyways, this was all thanks to Google. They went ahead and sent me this device like they have done in the past 3 years. And today is that exciting day. I really can't wait to open it. I haven't checked the contents inside of the box. I just took this box, which came inside of another white box, and then it had the shipping label and all that good stuff. But this time, as you can see, in comparison to last year, it is a much smaller box. Just look at the one that I got again last year. This is the Google Pixel 3a, and this is the new one. So it comes in this nice, attractive looking box, and inside here we have the official box. So there's like 3 boxes before you get to the device, and I gotta say I like this colorful box a lot. So you can see that it doesn't have the specifications on the back side, and the seals are intact. I haven't opened this device yet, so let's go ahead and set it aside for a second. Inside here we have a little piece of paper, and it came also with a case. I'm not sure what color it is, and again I'm not sure how much memory I have on the Google Pixel 4 XL. All I know is basically the size, because it says it right there on the box itself, and that's pretty much it. So let's go ahead and put this back together, put it back here for now, and let's talk about the new phone. Let's go ahead and break the seals. And I know that the 64GB model comes at a price point of $899, and the 128GB model comes at a price of about $1,000. So these are definitely flagship prices. So here we have it, guys. Let's go ahead and take it out and look at this. I got the Oso orange color. They come in black and also white. So look at this beauty. I never had an orange device in my life, or at least since I've been completing videos. So here it is. Inside we have, like on many other devices or flagship devices, we have a little divider. Inside here we have the SIM ejector tool with some manuals, and then we get the USB adapter for data transfers, so that when you set up your new device, let me see if I can get it off, and here it is. This is so that when you set up your new device, you can connect the regular USB cable right here and connect this to your phone and transfer all your stuff. Very cool. We have the USB cable. It goes from USB type C to USB type C, so very interesting. And we get here the charging brick, and this is the 18-watt charging brick. And inside of the box here we have nothing else. And now something else we're gonna check here real quick is the case that came included. I'm not sure what color they sent. Now I have seen a few videos, and they got the orange color denim type of material case, and that's exactly what I got here. And to be honest with you, when you look at it in real life, it gives it like a pink tint. Maybe it's because of my lights, I'm not sure, but yes, this is like a cloth material on the back side, and I gotta admit it feels very nice in the hand. I mean, it's not really my preferred material, but I can't deny that it feels nice. I like rubber cases for the most part. This one is a hard shell case as well. And let's go ahead and remove the protector here from the Google Pixel XL 4 or 4XL. Excuse me for that. And here we go. That felt so great. Well, I gotta say, this one feels a little bit more narrower than the previous generation, although I don't have it. Let me go ahead and set the case aside and move this to the side as well. So on the front here, just to give you the specifications, we have a 6.3-inch display OLED panel. It has now 90 Hertz, which makes it absolutely amazing when you're viewing content. It has a resolution of 3040 by 1440, so yes, it is a Quad HD display. It has 537 ppi, which again is really cool, and it comes with the Corning Gorilla Glass number 5 on the front and the back. Keep in mind that the white color version and the orange version, they both come in a matte finish on the back. The black color version has a glossy finish, so it is a little bit different, but again, they all come with the Corning Gorilla Glass number 5. On the side here, we have nothing but just the SIM tray, and it takes only one SIM card. It doesn't have the option for upgradable memory, unfortunately. On the right side here, we have the power key with the volume rockers up and down. Towards the bottom, we get here the USB Type-C port together with the loudspeaker and also the microphone. On top, we get the ear speaker. I believe this is the secondary loudspeaker. Again, this device has stereo speakers, which is really cool. We have the 8 megapixel sensor camera, and now we also have face recognition on this device. They have eliminated the fingerprint scanner, and another cool part is that it has a brand new technology. It's basically like a radar, where every time you grab your device, and of course you have to set it up, it automatically turns on, and then it recognizes your face, and by the time you're holding it correctly, it is already unlocked, which is something that I was looking forward to. And let me tell you guys, they have eliminated the notch, and I thank them a lot for doing so. So on the back side here, we have the dual cameras. Again, one is a 12.2 megapixel with wide angles. The one on the left, it has an aperture of 1.7, and on the right we have a 16 megapixel with an aperture of 2.4. Telephoto lens, able to record in 4K at 30 frames per second. We have the LED flash here and the Google logo towards the bottom, and that's pretty much all we have here for the backside. And on top we get the secondary microphone, and I think that's pretty much it for the physical aspects of the Google Pixel 4 XL. Now before we continue with the setup process of the Google Pixel 4, I would like to go through the internals of this device. It has 6 gigabytes of RAM, and I don't know yet if this is the 64 gigabyte model or the 128. I am assuming it could be the 128 gigabytes. It comes with a 3700 milliamp battery. The Google Pixel 4, on the other hand, comes with a 2800 milliamp battery, which I think is a little bit too poor considering that, well, we have an OLED panel. And this one comes with wireless charging and fast charging as well. We just saw the brick is the 18-watt brick. Like I said before, it has the stereo speakers. We already mentioned the camera, and we also have some new chipsets. It has the Titan M security chip together with the Pixel Neuro core for better Google Assistant, and you can also do it right from your device. You don't need internet connectivity, or you don't need data from your carrier, which is something I've never seen before. I think none of us have seen before, and it's quite awesome. It has a new voice recorder, which I'm going to check out soon, where it allows you to record, basically transcribe your speech as you are recording in real time. Again, this is all without the use of internet, and I think that's all we have internally so far. So let's go ahead and continue here with the setup process. So the first thing that is mentioning here is to insert our SIM card. We're going to skip this for now. I'll be inserting my AT&T SIM card later on. So we're going to connect here to the Wi-Fi. There we go, we have connected, and now it's trying to search for updates. So hopefully we don't have any updates as of right now. That'll delay the video a little bit longer, but if it does, well, just let it be. So now that we know we don't have any updates as of right now, let's go ahead and proceed here with copying all my data. I do have all my stuff backed up into my Google account, so I don't need to connect my phone or my iPhone into here. So I'm just gonna go ahead and skip this, and I'll just say can use old phone. Let's click OK, and I think here it's gonna ask me to just sign into my Google account, which we're gonna do right now. Okay, now that we have logged in, let's see if it does give me the option here to back up from my old device, and there we have it, the Samsung Galaxy S10 Plus, and it's been since October 4th. Last time I used it. Let's just complete the backup from here. Okay, so at this point we got to set up a screen lock. Let's do a 4-digit pin, and now we will set up the face unlock. It is very similar to the iPhones. Let's click on start, and here we go, and there we go. We have set it up already, and now we're gonna do the gestures. This is where you can skip music. You can also decline or answer phone calls. It is very similar to what we saw on the Samsung Galaxy S4s a couple years ago, as well as on the Samsung Galaxy Note 3s. So let's turn it on. And okay, let's turn on this as well. And I think that we are all set. So as you guys can tell, the setup process was super simple. Alright, so now the Google Pixel has been completely set up, and the first thing I want to test is the radar sensor, the new one that Google has embedded on the front side of the device, where basically every time you grab the phone, it'll automatically wake the screen up, and then it'll recognize your face and unlock it for you. So here we go. I'm just grabbing the phone, and boom, just that fast. It took less than a second. Let me repeat that again. I'm grabbing the phone, and boom, this time it took a little longer because I have the camera in front of me, so I guess I had a harder time recognizing my face. But wow, it is a very impressive feature. Here we have the gestures. As you can tell, every time I move my hand around, it moves along with it. So this is basically a more sophisticated version of what Samsung already released a couple years back, and I can't deny the fact that it feels like a lot of fun already. A very cool feature that we have now on the Pixel 4 XL is the fact that, well, we have that new chip called the Pixel Neuro Core that allows us to use Google Assistant without the need of internet connectivity. Right now I have the device on airplane mode, and if we go to, let's say, the recorder here, this one will allow us to see in writing what we are speaking. So for example, let's say I press record on here and I click on transcript. We can see everything as I am saying it in real time, and you can go back and review this if you need to do so. You can even search it by certain keywords that you said to go to that particular time, which is, again, is really cool. So in this case, I'm going to say particular. Let's say I pause this, I save it, and I search it, and I type the word. You can see that it'll tell me where I said it. So again, a very cool, useful feature, and it's all thanks to that new chip that we have embedded inside of the 4XL. And here we have a few of my applications already. I don't have all of them downloaded yet, but I can tell you the display looks super crisp. I mean, this is refreshing to the eye. Let's go here into settings and let's confirm and see how much memory I have. And yes, I got the 128GB version, as you guys can tell right there. So I gotta say, so far it feels like a super smooth device. I have to take a few days to test it and give you guys a full review on this product, but I think it's gonna be one of my favorite Android devices so far of 2019. Something that I can say that I'm truly disappointed about is the fact that they didn't include that third camera with the ultra wide angle lens. Why, Google? Please tell me why. Everybody's doing it. Why not just add it on there? But I don't know, guys. I guess they have their own reasons. But yes, I can tell you that even though we don't have the ultra wide angle lens, the camera will be absolutely amazing. So here we have a little preview of it. Again, this is not a full review. This is just a quick hands-on of what everything looks like. Let's go here into settings, and here we have motion, timer, flash, the full ratio. We can go to full screen, which is 16:9. Okay, it looks okay. That's actually my preferred method of photos. We got here portrait, and now it covers more into the portrait mode thanks to that telephoto camera that we have on the back. We have night sight, and this is again something that I'll test on the full review coming very shortly. It's going to take just a few days. We have more options on here like panorama, slow motion, and many other great features. So again, guys, this is all coming on the full review very shortly. For now, I think that we have completed so far the unboxing and the hands-on of the Google Pixel 4 XL. Let me know in the comment section below what you guys think about it. Would you buy it? Would you pass on it? Or would you just wait and see what are the specials coming very soon for November? Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe for more, like this video, and I'll see you guys on my next one.